I'm going to show you how to beat Ulcerated Tree Spirit inside the Miquella's Haligtree using melee weapons. Many of the videos out there cheese this fight using either magic or bold, so I think it would be nice to show that it is possible to beat it using melee weapons. This fight is difficult because it is located in an isolated platform filled with a pool of scarlet rot. If you fought outside the scarlet rot pool, you risk falling out of the platform. If you fought inside the pool, you get scarlet rot, slowly killing yourself. Despite that, I think it is still preferable to fight inside the scarlet rot pool. Since I'm doing a low-level run, I am keeping my rune level at 47. Normally, you would arrive here at level 100 or above. If I could do it at level 47, you could definitely do it with a higher level character. I use the Great Stars as my main weapon since it restores 1% of your health upon each successful strike. I also use the Misericord for a higher critical damage, the Mushroom Crown for boosting attack when inflicted with Scarlet Rot, the Raptor's Black Feathers for increasing jump attack damage, Royal Remains Gauntlets and Graves for 4 HP recovery per second. As for Talisman, we have Great Jar's Arsenal to increase equip load, Claw Talisman for a stronger jump attack, Kindred of Rot's Exaltation for boosting attack when inflicted with Scarlet Rot, and finally, Blessed Dew Talisman to restore 2 HP per second. As for the Flask of Wondrous Physic, Crimson Burst, Crystal Tear, and Opaline Bubble Tear are used so that the HP could be restored slowly to negate the effect of Scarlet Rot. Here's the full fight. First, wake up the Ulcerated Tree Spirit by walking into the Scarlet Rot pool. Then consume the Flask of Wondrous Physic and the Boiled Crab. Prepare to dodge the dash attack and quickly do a jump attack. The dash attack is always followed by a grab attack, so prepare to dodge that. Do another jump attack while it is wide open. Watch out for its attacks and dodge all of them until it opens up itself again. The whole fight is basically dodge, attack, and then dodge again. Once you have done enough jump attacks, you should be able to break its poise. Sometimes you would fail the riposte attack when it is too close to the edge. Be careful of the fire breath. You should either stay super close or super far away to avoid it. Pay attention to the audio clue for the grab attack and dodge it. The grab attack is so powerful that it could easily one-shot you. For the tail attack, don't roll too early. Keep a distance from the main body and roll to the right. I was a bit too greedy here and I got hit in my second jump attack. Continue hitting it to break its poise and then go for a critical attack with the dagger. Once the tree spirit has lower than 70% of the health, it will go into the second phase. Be alert and don't get too close to it, or else you will get caught in the massive explosion during phase change. Use this opportunity to heal up and apply buffs. The second phase is basically the same as phase 1, but its attacks become more lethal, so avoid getting hit as usual. For most of the time, you see me attacking only the right side of the tree spirit. It is a blind spot here that you could avoid most of its attack. And I also find that not locking on it allows me to hit this spot easier. During the second phase, it has random chance of doing the massive explosion, so don't be as aggressive as in phase 1. After each hit, double check if it is trying to do the explosive attack. If so, stay far away from it and also watch out on the floor to avoid the explosion. For this claw attack, you could dodge it easily with 2 successive rolls, but I was trying to run to the blind spot to avoid the second claw attack and failed miserably. Due to the low level of my character, this fight is a bit long. I started making more mistakes here. For example, I saw the tail attack coming, but I somehow went for a jump attack instead of dodging it. This mistake nearly got me killed, and I started panic a little bit. I lost the momentum a bit here. As I panic, I made even more mistakes. For example, I failed to dodge this claw attack. I tried to keep calm. I dodged a few more attacks and landed a hit on the tree spirit. But after a few moments later, I got hit by the same claw attack. This is the moment where the audio cue saved me. When I heard the roar from the tree spirit, I knew it is going for either a grab attack or the explosion attack. So I stay far away from it and observe what is it doing. After that, I resume my jump attack. The goal here is to break its poise and go for another critical hit. And of course, stay alive as long as you could by dodging all the incoming attacks. After this critical attack, the tree spirit was almost dead. I could simply go for a jump attack now. But I was being cautious here. I stayed far away to make sure I won't get killed by the explosive attack. Once I confirmed that it is not doing the deadly attack, I went back for the jump attack. And that's it. This is how you beat the tree spirit with melee weapons. It's challenging, but it is fun. Remember that I am only at level 47, so my damage output is super low. Most of you should be here at level 100 or above, so your damage output could be easily the double as mine. Now I would like to go through a few common attacks and explain how to dodge them. The first one is the grab attack. It is very important to learn how to dodge this attack, as it could easily get you killed. This grab attack always starts with this roaring audio cue, so pay attention to it. There are instances that you need to rely on the audio cue, especially when the tree spirit is not in the camera or facing away from you. To dodge this attack, start rolling when the tree spirit is about to bite you. Upon a successful dodge, you can always get a free hit from it. Be careful not to roll too early. If you roll too early, the tree spirit will catch you right after you're rolling. The next attack that you must learn to dodge is the fire breath. This is the second deadliest attack in my opinion. You could avoid this attack by staying super close to the tree spirit, and you can get some free hits when it is breathing fire. But sometimes you are a bit far away when it breathes fire. Don't run towards it, instead run away from it as far as possible. If you are in somewhere not too close or too far, then you are dead. For this tail attack, it is a little bit tricky to dodge. If you stay too close to the tree spirit, it will always hit you because the tail sweeping animation is longer than your iframe. To dodge this attack properly, maintain a suitable distance from the tree spirit and roll over the tail to the right. If you are confident enough, you can do a jump attack when the tail finishes a 360-degree turn and come back to you. The headbang is quite straightforward to dodge. It will raise up its head first and then collapse on you. This is where you should start rolling. Just like any other attacks, you can punish it with a jump attack. These are the attacks that are relatively easy to dodge. The hammer attack, you start rolling when its hands are at the highest position. The claw attack, you start rolling when its hand is farthest away from you. All of these attacks can be punished by a jump attack. When the health of the tree spirit is below 70%, it will release the notorious explosion attack, so stay alert and be less aggressive. After each hit, stay far away from the tree spirit and check if it is going to explode. If not, go back and land a few more hits. Same as the grab attack, the explosion attack is signaled by a roaring sound. When you hear the tree spirit roars, you should stop your attack and run as far away as possible. I wish you all the best beating the Ulcerated Tree Spirit. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, so your subscription will motivate me making more videos like this. Have a nice day, and bye for now.